All right, well, we're getting started with week 3 of handing out socks to the homeless in downtown Elkhart. I was actually going to start this video up a little bit earlier, but actually found a couple of people just while I was driving down the street. One big difference between this week and last week is that I'm going out a little bit later in the day, and so it looks like this might be a better time for me to go out and try to help some folks out. So just kind of going back to some of the old spots that I've been going to. Kind of coming back to this old parking garage where I had dropped off stuff last time. It looks like that fella's not set up there anymore. See some fellas just kind of sitting on the steps up here. I can get these guys some help. Hey fellas, how y'all doing on socks? Here. I don't have any cash on me, bud, but there's a pair of socks for you.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, careful. Are you all right, buddy?
Okay. Oh, he's got a rod in his hand. Yeah, I got a bad bag.
Here, why don't you guys each grab one of these here, okay? Here, take 2 of them.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it.
You guys try to stay warm, okay?
Yeah.
I know it's getting cold.
Appreciate you.
Take care, guys. Walking down to the Riverwalk, heading towards what's called Island Park. A lot of folks don't realize this, but Elkhart gets its name because of this island. It's shaped like an elk's heart, so there you go. So I'm going to head out here and see if there's anybody hanging around. Looking around, I'm not seeing anything but families. My guess is that a lot of the homeless folks try to steer clear of here because of all the families. Probably brings less attention to themselves. So it seems like this time of day may not be the best place to be looking right around here. To round out week 3, I decided to go to Faith Mission, which is the local homeless shelter. Originally, I was hoping to get socks out to the folks who could not be served by the shelter for whatever reason. But I figured I had like 5 packs left, and I wanted to make sure that they got out to people instead of just sitting in my car for another cold night. When I got there, there were a lot of people, and a lot of people that I was not going to be able to help because I only had 5 packs left or so. What was interesting is that the people who ran the shelter, or at least one of the volunteers, said, here, just go to this area where they're all waiting. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm thinking, well, I mean, is there going to be a riot over socks? I mean, it sounds kind of silly, but, you know, when you give out free things to people who don't have them, well, I mean, anything could happen. But I went back there, and, you know, there was probably about 30 folks in this kind of confined area there. And I said, you know what, listen up, I've only got a few packs of socks here. And I really need to get these to the people who need them the most. And, you know, I expected everybody to be like, oh, yep, I need it the most. I'm the number 1 priority here. Make sure I get these socks. That's not what happened. Everybody knew who needed socks. Everybody knew who needed them first. And it wasn't like people were clamoring to the front to get them. They were running to the back to get the people who needed them and bring them up to the front so they can get them. And that right there, folks, is one of the most beautiful things that I have witnessed in a very long time. So at the same time, it's also very sad that I didn't have more. But with the way things have been going in previous weeks, you know, I was only taking, you know, maybe 8 packs with me at a time. Next time, I am sure that I will have many more with me to make sure I meet some of these needs for more people. So another week, another great experience, another awakening, and as always, I appreciate the support that you give when you watch these videos, or if you buy one of my ornaments to help these folks out. So, God bless.